Hi everybody, it's Cindy Ellers here from Cindy's Stamping Studio. I'm here tonight for my regular Facebook Live. Our featured stamp set is the Wildflower Designs. I'm 2 minutes early, and that's okay because that gives me plenty of time to go and get my Kindle set up so that I can see your comments and also my laptop. And of course, as soon as I go live, what should happen but beagles are being beagles and they start barking. And there's Jeannie Mullen already and Debbie Vine. Nice to see you both. But yeah, Teddy's the barker. Well, Tanner is too. But they sure can be little stinkers, that's for sure. Let me find... I come out of here and go back in. I hope everybody had a great Monday. It was very nice here in Wisconsin. I really like this kind of weather, I have to say. Okay, let's see. Does that work? No. Let me just get this set up. Here, that's what I wanted. And let's see, what else did I want to tell you? We had beautiful weather all weekend. Jim and I went to a ball game on Saturday, and it was just really so nice sitting outside and nice breeze. We have some hot and humid coming this way, but it'll be short-lived, they say, so that's a good thing. Because, as you know, I am not a hot and humid kind of person at all. So, okay, as other people start hopping on, I just want to remind you, make sure you say hi, and if you have time, share this video. Because when you share, then your friends will see it, and then maybe we can make new friends. And that has happened a lot for me. I just love that. I can't get my laptop again to cooperate. Let me just switch back. I don't know why it's doing that way, why it's being naughty. And also when you say hi, then I know you were here. It's also with sharing. You have to tell me that you shared. I can see a number amount, but I can't see who shared. And I don't understand why, but it is what it is, right? There we go. There we go. I got it, I think. There's Kay Wire and Sally Becker. And thank you, Kay, for sharing. I appreciate that so much. Yes. Okay. We're as I always tell my grandchildren, okay, we're cooking with Crisco now. And then Easton will be deep in thought. He's my serious one. And he'll say, but Grandma, I don't know what Crisco is. And so that's our little joke. But I'm happy to report in 2 weeks, this week and next week, Andy and her mom are going on a bus trip. And Easton, Dad will be working, and Easton doesn't know what he's going to do because he'll be home alone. And I said, right here, come over to Grandma's. And so that's what we're going to have. We're going to spend 3 days together. And I think, no, we'll have a blast. We're just going to have a great time. Because even though Andy's Justin, Easton he's got that same sense of humor. And when Andy's not around, he shines. So I always enjoy that. What we have going on, the June special, the Stamping Up June special is 10% all catalog bundles. That's in addition to the 10% that they're already when you buy a bundle, it's already marked down 10%. Well, you get another 10%. So that'll be 20%. And if you're a demonstrator, you also get your demonstrator discount. So that can be 40, an additional 40%. That's almost like half price. So if there's a bundle you have your eye on, now is a great time to be thinking of purchasing that. And you know I would love to earn your business. Okay. What else we have? Oh, the Stampin' Up! Cutting and embossing machines are also going to be on sale. And that includes the big one or the mini. And you can get the mini in boho blue like this or in white. So, and I never really thought that I would use the mini embossing machine, but I do use it a lot, especially with little dies. I don't have to go and use the big one and just crank her through. So, okay, door prizes. We have, for comments, I have these cork rounds, and I will be sending those to, for comments, Bonnie Knack, who's located in Wisconsin. And then I have for sharing, those are going to go to, and I'm going to blow this name, I know it, Linda Jack Musto from Wisconsin. But she's friends with Kay Wire, so Kay let her know she won, and they'll be on her way to her. And I'm not good at pronouncing names, but it's Jacimstal. So, okay. Oh, there's Pauline on the phone. Well, that's okay. And there's Cindy Howard from North Dakota. Hi, Cindy. And there's Linda. And she's sorry she's late, but you know you're not really late. I'm just babbling right now anyway. And Cindy also shared my video, and I appreciate it so much. Okay, so I did our door prizes. This is going to Linda Jack Musto, and this one's going to Bonnie Knack. They're the cork rounds that we had in the last holiday catalog. So, and they're retired. So I thought, well, okay. So, okay, we get done with that. I have one card to share with you. I thought I'd have lots of cards to share with you, but the mail lady only delivered one. And I don't understand why that is. So, let me flip my camera around. You gotta see where my little camera icon is, right there. And you can see outside and how beautiful it is. My kind of day. Blue sky, not a cloud in the sky. I just love that kind of weather. Just love it. Okay, let me get my all adjusted. There we go. Yes. And I got this card today, wishing me a brightest birthday. This came from our own Rita Jacoby. And look at it. Isn't it pretty? I love it. Thank you, Rita. And she put some Wink of Stella on the flowers. Turned out so nice. Yes, I can't wait to set it out so I can look at it. I just might have to reproduce this card. It just turned out so nice. Isn't it a cute card? Yes. Just a nice little easy fun fold. That's what I like. Easy fun folds. You can have complicated ones that take you half a day to make, and that's okay if that's what you like to do. But give me an easy fun fold any day of the week. Okay, so voting's going on right now for the June stamp of the month. Your selections is the Wildflower design, which I will show you how that one looks. And we have Hearts and Hugs and Round We Go. So, Wildflower designs, Hearts and Hugs, and Round We Go. If you're interested in participating, this is a great way to add on to your stamp stash. And they are, like the Wildflower designs, or all three of them. You can bundle them with the matching dies, but you don't have to. Always remember, you don't have to. But if you do bundle them, the card kits are free. The stamp set alone is the Stampin' Up price, plus shipping and handling and sales tax, plus $4 for the 4-card kit. And if you already own the stamp set and just want the card kit, they are $5, plus postage to send them to you. The Wildflower Designs is found on page 41 of the new annual catalog. Hearts and Hugs is found on page 61. And Around We Go is found on page 63. Oh, thank you, Kate. I would have never thought that. I would have never thought that at all. Okay, this is our set that we're working with tonight. It has matching dies. I'm using the dies in everything. So, but just so you know, this is the set. It's got some I love the fonts. They're beautiful. And put them up a little bit. The flowers, very pretty. So let's see what kind of trouble we can get into tonight. Make a beautiful card. My packet is right here. We're going to use white, thick cardstock. Okay? And the white, thick cardstock is very versatile. Let me put my other stuff aside. And it's our usual size of 5.5 by 8.5 and scored at 4 1/4. When you use thick white, you don't have to have a white piece for the inside, so you can save some bulk, or it just makes it a little bit easier. Okay, well, we might as well have this. So we're going to go just like that. We have a layer, and our layer is this. Really, when you use white, it really makes everything stand out. We are using the Wildly Flowering Designer Series paper. You're going to cut 2 pieces that are 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, let's just put these down. I don't have Jim home with me tonight. He's playing farmer. Him and the son are planting food plots for the deer. So that'll keep them busy. And supposedly we're going to get rain again. What else is new? Okay, so there's our background. And there's Karen Halterman, a beautiful day in Iowa. It was beautiful here in Wisconsin too. I loved it, just gorgeous. Let's put this aside. Now, we're going to start taking the dies, the Wildflower design dies, and this is one of them. We're going to take our second piece of Designer Series paper and cut this out. Okay, and so there's the one piece that we have, and then we have the other piece. Okay, I'm gonna put that aside. Now, get our main card here. We're gonna put this right there. I think that's really pretty. The back side is flowers, but this is like a silhouette of the flowers. I like that. I also like how Stampin' Up will give you such great selections with their Designer Series paper. Okay, let me put this up so you can see it. We're going to put this right here, and it's stitched. I don't know if you could see the little stitching. Okay, so now we have this piece. I didn't know what to do with this piece. And I thought, oh, let's turn it around. And that's what I did. And you could have put this on an adhesive sheet, but to be perfectly honest, I didn't think about that. I know I still have a ways to go on remembering to use my adhesive sheets, but I do use them a lot. We're going to put this, and it's just like a puzzle, putting this together. I think adhesive sheets would work okay, but you got to be able to maneuver it a little bit so that it fits. Okay, so there's that. Oh, Jim just got home. Now the dogs are going to bark. Then we're going to take our second die with a piece of Moody Mauve, and we're going to cut that out. And so see, that's right there. Okay, and we will punch it out. And we got that. So, ooh, this is starting to look kind of snazzy. We've had rain pretty much most of the day today, and it comes really hard for a good share of the time. Well, that's nice to know, Cindy, because 9 times out of 10, we'll get your weather in Wisconsin. So, like I said, it seems like this summer, whenever you get a day that it quits raining, you better get out there and mow your lawn, because it's like nice for 2 days, and then it rains. Which better, I guess that's better than last year when we were in a drought. But we're not in a drought anymore, that's for sure. Okay, so there, we're getting there. Okay, then we take the third die and we cut out this really stitched shape. And that's where the stamping will come from. I'm going to make it a thank you card. And like I said, I really like these dies. And I'm going to go, oh, you're welcome, Bonnie. Okay, we're going to go, first, if you were to reproduce this card, first you're going to stamp your words so that you have plenty of room just like that. Ooh, just like downtown. Okay, and now we're gonna stamp our wildflower. But if I stamp it right there, the stem is gonna cover up my thank you. So I got myself a mask, and we're just gonna cover that up and ink up my flower. That's good. And just like that. Okay, yeah, it was exactly, Cindy, that's what we've had too, but I know now, I just watched the weather before, and we are going to be in a severe weather threat. So it is what it is, I guess. Not a whole lot you can do about it. Okay, so I didn't color this beforehand, but the colors I'm using are light wild wheat, light mossy meadow, and light berry burst. I didn't use Moody Mauve because I couldn't find it, but also because I thought it would be too dark. So this will only take a little bit of time to color, and just bear with me. And like I said, we went and watched Easton play ball, got to see Andy briefly. So I said to Andy, did you know starting Sunday is your birthday week? Oh, I didn't know that. I says, yeah, me too, because tomorrow is Andy's birthday. And so we'll celebrate her birthday, because that is one family that is very busy. But we'll celebrate her birthday on Wednesday. Well, guess whose birthday is Wednesday? That's right, mine. So, me and Andy this year get to share a birthday party. So, and this old grandma hasn't had a birthday party in quite a few years. If I want a birthday cake, usually I have to make it myself. Jim has been known to go and buy me a cake, but this will be tomorrow night. I guess Andy wanted a strawberry pie instead of a birthday cake, which I love strawberries. So that sounded pretty good to me. And what else? Oh, corn on the cob and BLTs. And I'm making a summer salad, so it's going to be a really nice cookout. And even if it's raining, it'll be okay. Well, like I said, it's not taking me any time at all to color this. And there's Tracy. And thank you, Karen. I will have a wonderful birthday. I'm going to go do something for me tomorrow. I usually only do it once a year. I know. Why I don't do it more often, I just don't know. But I'm going to go get a pedicure and a manicure. Just because. Jim looked at me and go, really? I go, yeah, I think I'm going to. There. Good. And let it dry a little bit. We're going to go and put some mini dimensionals on the back. And there's this. And let's put one in the middle. Just like so. Okay. And let's remove the backs. And I am so glad those of you that have tuned in tonight. I know summer's a busy time and it being light out so much later that not a lot of people will tune in. But I appreciate those of you so much that do. And here, there's that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, let's do our inside. And like I said, we don't even have to put a white piece of paper on the inside. We just need our little strip of decoration. Like so. Whoa. I didn't realize it was going to slide. And get our Memento Black. And ink up our Sending Happy Thoughts. It's from the same. It's from the Wildflower Design stamp set. And let's stamp that. Oh, that turned out so nice. I like it. And Sherry Martin, thank you. And, well, there's Sandy's son. Nice to see you. Glad you could make it. And I'm going to take Wild Wheat because it's a color I hardly ever use. But I'm going to go and stamp another Wildflower on the inside. Ah, that turned out good. So, yeah. That's our card. Oh, no, it's not. I have these birds and dragonflies I thought would be so appropriate if we put a dragonfly right there. There. Now our card is complete. Now don't go away. I almost forgot to show you the kit cards for June. So this is our card for tonight. But my the kit cards. Kit class or class to go is coming up June 25th. Here's the first one. It's a hello card with a butterfly. We have a congratulations card. Would be great for a wedding. We have a kid's birthday card using Round We Go. That's one of our selections to vote for the Stamp of the Month. We have this cute, Sending a Big Hug, and that is your Hearts and Hugs. This is the second selection. And we have this breathtaking sympathy card. Isn't that pretty? Just breathtaking. We have this cute, a little note to say happy birthday with cards coming out of the mailbox. And we have a Make-A-Wish card, which is just a little bit different, but I didn't know what else to make, using the Hooray for Surprises. And there's Ronnie Kaiser Smith. She joined us too. So these are the cards for the class to go or the June kit class. If you are interested in any of these, take your pick. Make 3 of this one and 2 of that one, or 5 of this one, or 2 and 3. You know, great way to build your stash. The kits come with everything you need to make the cards. All you need to supply are basic stamps and ink and adhesive. That's it. So here's our card tonight. I hope you like it. And that's it. Join me next week. Well, I'll have another stamp set, and we'll see what we can come up with then. All right? Well, everybody, you have a great rest of the week. I'll see you next week, and I bet you I'll have a lot more birthday cards to share with you. Okay? Take care. Well, baby,